The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line.
Oh, no. I mean, I usually just go to their profile, go down to recent activities, and it's the first little game on the menu.
Rodgers throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 13.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And this will not get close to the first. He's brought down at the 26. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
What's up? Nah, I'm playing Sporty Kit. Just go view my profile from the party menu. Go down on the left-hand side all the way down to recent activities, and then go over. It's the first little box. It's red. It's live.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense.
I just picked them off again.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now a throw here, hauled in.
Brady's pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
This is Jones. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a
They
big
cheated
stop.
me.
Is a turnover on downs.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And 9. At the 20.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. He'll let it fly for Austin. And his guys have got it.
Nah, I started off with the ball.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. The final shot before half for Brady. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Intended for Chris Godwin. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. The final shot before break. Brady going deep this time for Miller. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a
No, they wouldn't let me call a timeout. I thought I would catch him slipping a little bit, you know.
What the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They run with Jones on 1st down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll go again to Jones.
At the 41-yard line.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
5 yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Damn.
13 yards, first
Must have
down
been nice.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Aaron
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the Buccaneers' 20-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
You see how I keep moving around and it kind of took his eye off what he had to do?
Wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Throwing on first down is Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33.
They'll run it with Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Well, the Jets sweep. This is Godwin. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 39, Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Smith on the tackle.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady, his throw incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Scott Miller. Incomplete.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Well, the Jets sweep. This is Godwin. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. The catch made by Miller.
What a play.
Scotty Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Shotgun now for Brady. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Score Buccaneers 19. Packers nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
You mean a 2-pointer? Yeah.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A good pickup there at 22.
1st down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Stop lying to that man, Will.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this.
Now I'm about to just play around now.
At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about.
All right, I'll do it after this because it's not in this formation.
Behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
2nd down and 10.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady.
Damn.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've
I'm going to do that same play again.
Incompletions on 1st and 2nd down bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Open man is Miller. He's got it.
That was it right there.
The Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Well, the Jets sweep. This is Godwin. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
I'm about to mess one up. I don't care.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He'll let this go deep for Lazard. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
All right, big dog. Catch you with you later, bro. Have a good one.
Have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. The left side completion to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
3rd down.
And again, it's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And it's caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts here before what will be an important 3rd down. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Yeah, maybe a final chance to get on the scoreboard here. This is 4th and goal. They'll go with Jones. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bucs have just about wrapped up the victory. In his own end zone, it's Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And they work this out past the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady, he completes this into the hands of Miller. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Over the middle here to Brown. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard blitz coming, and down he goes.
Tom Brady sacked by Zadarius Smith. Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Brady going to throw here. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
Most games,